Oh, wait, maybe now.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with
I'll do what's best, I guess.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Right moment to tell you.
Let's tell him.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Was that the right message? Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know
What is it?
exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone
No, I
else,
haven't,
have you?
actually. I made
This
sure
is
not to.
important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Okay. What is the North Grove?
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Alright, so we're going to the wall. I guess we're going to all the scenic locations from the show, then. We were at the Red Wedding. That was already a big thing from the show. Now we're going to the wall. Another big thing from the show.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Okay. So we're gonna be a crow now, I guess.
Garrett, wait!
Oh. Her necklace.
Be safe.
I picked up a bunch of stuff to heal myself too, like bandages and like something else, some herbs. So I guess those are going to come in handy in case I get into some nasty business at the wall. Long road ahead. Okay.
Ethan? Ethan!
Oh, he's the Lord? He's just a little boy. The little Lord.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's
I win.
fine. He's just
Oh,
forgotten.
Sockets
his
plays a
name.
different character now.
I win.
Congratulations.
That's something a
Your
little bit different.
Lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
That's right, I did.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
How dare him? Off with his head.
He calls you a milksop.
I'll have it punished.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He underestimates
After all,
me.
you are the lord of the
Underestimates
house
me.
now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
I guess so.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way
Oh,
you
shucks. Thanks.
are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I won't change.
It's for you to decide
I'll
for
be myself.
yourself.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
That's right, I am.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly.
So I wonder if I just keep switching between these two, or if there's more people I play as.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man.
I guess I
anyways.
have to go.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Right, it's not time to play kiddie games. Gotta grow up sometime. No, I don't think this is gonna go well.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these
Okay.
bastards.
That's exactly
Let's
what I
not
want to do.
something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll.
Yeah, I like that guy. I'm gonna go with his point of view this time.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Isn't he the one that killed them? Pretty much.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Should never shook his hand.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easy.
I shouldn't have shook his hand.
You're trying to
I don't
rile
know.
me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh no, not this guy again. That's the guy that got away.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the Lord.
Yeah, how do you answer for your men?
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it.
I'll take responsibility.
Until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find
That's
the
right. The little lord.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Yep. He will. Uh-oh. That guy is gonna get killed by me.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here...
Alright, looks like I did well.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us.
King's Landing.
Although just a handmaiden,
You know what?
she has Marjorie.
I guess this does make a lot of sense,
and Lady
switching
Marjorie's
between
betrothal to
characters,
the king
because
may be enough to
that's
keep
how the show
vultures
works,
at bay,
and the books.
if it's presented to her as
So,
it should be.
It's definitely appropriate. I guess it's a good way to see all the different locations too, because how would it make sense if one character went to all these places? Alright, this is my House Forrester stuff.
Ethan made this for me.
Alright, I guess this is Ethan's sister, right? So what's she doing in
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
King's Landing here?
What a strange place, Esso.
That name Asher sounds familiar. I feel like that's somebody from the show. Or the books, maybe.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
What's this letter say?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could
That's
come.
right, she's getting married to Joffrey at this point in the story.
I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Right, what else we got here? Some fruit. Dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Oh, too bad he's dead. Sorry about that. Right, what is that? Some kind of bath or something? Not a bath. Just like a bowl of water, I don't know.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs
so
her
she's
help.
like, what do you call it? Like a ambassador for the house, I guess, here at the wedding. Who's knocking?
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Send him away. No, of course I'm gonna let him in.
No.
Who would send him away?
Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
So does he work for me, or does he work for the castle?
Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
Oh, no,
I may be wrong.
I guess he doesn't know who I am.
But it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen
That's
you
why
with her
she's
before.
here. She works with her.
You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Yep, she's from the show.
They appeared to be having some sort
I believe
of
she's
disagreement.
played by the same
I couldn't
actress
hear
that plays her
much,
in the
but
show.
It was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
That's me.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Thank you. Good thing I let him in. Got some useful information. there she is. She's from the show.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Sounds like the same actress, too.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Oh, thank you.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark.
Oh.
It raises questions at a time I can least
I'm gonna get
afford.
fired.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know.
An audience with me?
She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay, sure. I guess I have to, right? Otherwise,
see if the Queen Regent
she's going to send me to the dungeons or something. I don't know. Oh, just want him to hear.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
I should just say what's on my mind, but I guess I won't. It's the appropriate thing to do.
Good luck.
Yeah, Game of Thrones, you always have to like manipulate people. That's like what they all do. Try to outsmart each other, and like outwit and stuff, be sneaky, tell lies, whatnot.